What's going on, guys? It's your boy Swift with another video, and today it's a very first matchup with Frog. I'm running Frog Monarchs to the right, and my opponent is running Lightsworn, I believe, or Twilight. I think it's Lightsworn. I'm really liking how Frogs are playing because they're very slow. They're very passive. It's not like I'm just going all crazy like the other decks I used to run, like Diva Zombies or Black Wings or Vayu Turbo. It's really different, and I really like it. It's pretty consistent. I feel like I still need to fix it up, like maybe remove a card or two and add a card or two. But so far I'm liking the build. I did take first place on my locals with it. Um, I faced I believe it was 4 or 5 rounds, and yeah, it was pretty good. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to like the video, comment if you guys see any misplays or anything you guys want to comment. Subscribe to my channel. We're 14 away from hitting 800 subscribers, which I think that's really amazing. So thank you guys. But yeah, in this deck build, I do not run any tuners. I do run one brain control, you guys can see, but it's mainly to take away their boss monster and maybe tribute or take their boss monsters and use their effects. But here I took their their Gale, and I used it to synchro summon. Um, why Brionic? I was gonna go for Goyo, but I know with whatever they set, like a Raikou, Goyo was gonna be dead. So the reason why I did Brio was because one, I get over Raikos and I get over Honest if they're just playing, defensively. This play, I really like this play. I special summon um I believe I special summon Swap Frog. That's why I'm reading it, just to make sure that I'm gonna do this play right, because my opponent is only at 3,300 life points. So I summon Subtitoad, I tribute Subtitoad to special summon Swap. With Swap, I get rid of my other Treeborn. Oh no, with Dupe Frog, I get rid of Dupe Frog. But I bounce back Treeborn Frog with Swap Frog, and then I use Brionic's effect, and I don't have to pitch any of my good cards. And pretty much that was game. So that was round one. Um, GG's to the homie. Um, from what I've known, he's been running Lightsworn for quite some time. He switches it up here and there, but he does run Lightsworn for quite some time. Um, I like to switch it up, me personally, because I feel like I get bored if I run the same deck over and over. Or if I top with a deck, then I try to switch it up to see if I could top with a different deck. And also to produce different content. I don't want to just be known as the person that just has one deck, kind of thing. Um, but yeah, he at the beginning of the second round, he says, "Oh, I like this hand. It's a pretty good hand." So that they got me kind of worried, because I was like, "Damn, like my hand wasn't all that good." Um, so yeah, he's milling, he's special summoning, he's doing what he's doing, and on top of that, he also gets a wolf. So first turn, he already has 3 monsters in the back row, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I special summon Cyber Dragon. One of the cards I side decked in. I run over the other guy because I can't really do shit. I can't target nobody. But then I realized he could just special summon him back. So I was like, I think I went for the wrong one. But whatever, it is what it is. I'm sure he has an honest if it's such a good hand. Um, he's looking at his graveyard. Um, with Lightsworns, I know you get to special summon like crazy. So he special summons the other guy, and now he's thinking of what to do. So that's when I was like, "Fuck, he must have something." So he swings. He crashes and he hits for 1,000. But with the 1,000, I special summon Tragodia. Tragodia is pretty good in in Frog Monarchs because you always have a good decent hand, at least 4 or 5 cards. If you don't, you're probably running Frog Monarchs wrong. But ever since I started running them and the homie was running them, you always have a hand. You should always have a hand. Um, but yeah, so then it's my turn, and I swing for that guy, and I'm pretty sure he has an honest in hand. Yup, honest. He destroyed me, and I was like, fuck. So then I end my turn. I was like, whatever. The cool thing about Frog Monarchs is Battle Fader. Battle Fader at 3 is fucking crazy. Um, Not only do you have Gorsh or Godia, but 3 Battle Faders. That's like 3 hand traps kind of thing. So I tribute, but I can target. So I want to target back row, but he activates his sharp card that nothing can be removed from play. He changed it to DD Crows to get rid of my stuff, which I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So I swing over. Now that I see that he used one honest, I don't really care about the card in his hand because I'm like, I know it can be another honest, but what are the chances, I don't think there will be another honest. If there is, then so be it. Let him use it. Fuck it. It is what it is. Um, so he used this pot of avarice, and I know he's trying to get the JD. Obviously, I mean, who wouldn't? Especially if you have a few monsters in graveyard already. Um, I'm just sitting with the Kayas. He's sitting with that guy that you can target, no Lightsworn, and that trap card. So my Kayas is kind of useless in this scenario. Any Kayas, but good thing Rising can still happen. Phoenix Wing Blast can still happen. So I'm like, okay, you fucked me over with that, but whatever. I do main Jinzo, so if I could summon Jinzo, that trap card is negated. So he can remove, so he just crashes. So we clear field. I end my turn. He summons this guy, the guy that doesn't mail. So then I just take the damage. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. Uh, and with this, I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I got plays, but what should I do? So then I just end my turn. He he swings for 1850 again, so that's like 3700. But look at this hand. I think I drew my 7th card. So I soul release. I mean soul exchange. I can't get rid of his back row, which is fine because regardless I can attack. But he summons 2 JDs, and I was like, fuck, he's trying to go for game. So I take the damage, and then I drop Battle Fader. He mills 4, he mills other 4, and he only has 2 cards. And I'm like, can I survive? I see the honest. I'm like, perfect, just great. So I have Battle Fader, and here it comes, guys. Here it comes. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. This why this card is fucking broken as fuck. Creature swap. I use his effect, blow up everything. Now I could use Kaius. And with creature swaps, you keep the monster, right? So then I swing for 3k, but I mill my other frog, which I'm like, hell yeah. And then he doesn't have anything. All I need to do is end my turn, and yeah. So then I just show him that I drew a Caius. Thank you guys. That's a GG. Took the dub. Peace.